What's up, guys? Welcome to Stoke Slalom Collective. In this race vlog, we're heading out to West Virginia to race in the Rattler thrown by the Hiss Racing crew, so y'all be sure to stay tuned. It is Rattler weekend. Rattler starts tomorrow, but first we're going to pick up Issa. Issa is flying in from Santa Fe to ride with me from Nashville out to West Virginia tomorrow morning. Racing starts tomorrow night, so Giant Slalom into the lights, which is always a fun time. I'm excited to see the hill, skate with my friends, have a good weekend, so we'll bring you guys along. Let's do it. Look what we found in West Virginia.
Hey!
We're out here at Little Creek Park in Charleston, West Virginia. We are running speed trap, so to keep all the skaters busy while we work through some timer issues, we are doing speed trap. No course, just how fast can you go. We've got a speedometer down there telling us your miles per hour as you run, so pretty fun. GS course is fun. It's tricky. We've got options of ramps. Today we've got the big one, that's 7 feet. We've got the little one that's 3.5, 4 feet, somewhere like that. And then you can also just roll in if you wanted to. Here goes Anthony Rojas down the 7-footer. Now we're doing 7-footer ramp into the speed trap, and it's been fun. We've seen 31 miles per hour, I believe, the fastest by Anthony so far. So let's see if we can best it.
Just check out the view here. Here's the timing bridge for the Derby Hill. It's at the finish line. All 3 courses finished directly under this bridge, but it has an amazing view of the rest of the course all the way to the top. This is a long hill. It's great for GS. So it's a really nice hill. The surface is primo. So if you haven't been out here, definitely try to make it to West Virginia for next year's race. The Rattler is just getting bigger and bigger.
Giant Slalom winner for the night, Joe McLaren, gets to just take a victory run. Hey, bro. Nice run.
Thank you.
So, what time is it? 11:30? It's 11:38. So, if you're keeping track, after waking up at 7 a.m., we drove 7 hours to West Virginia, skated from like 5 p.m.
Started skating at 5:30.
We just finished Giant Slalom. After a long night of skating, Joe McLaren and Josh Byrd were able to take the 1 and 2 position. Kyle Smith coming in 3rd with Anthony Rojas right on his heels in 4th. I was able to scrape into that top 10, getting 10th and the fastest time for the ladies. Day 2 is tight slalom. Let's go.
Hey!
The dude behind the Rattler. Tight is, well, tight and long. It's 75 cones today, 10 cone DQ limit. So you can have 10. After 10, 11 is a DQ. We moved down the hill a little bit compared to GS. We were way up there at the top for GS, but because tight slalom, you don't necessarily want that steep incline of the start of Soapbox Derby Hill. Makes it all really fast, and this hill is already fast enough. So 75 cones, you can hit 10. After 10, you're out. It's been a long day. It's raw hot, but we're making do. We're taking a lot of breaks, staying cool. Got the fans and got some snow cones out here. So huge shout out to the HIS crew for setting up snow cones to come out and giving us some hamburgers with the cookout today during the mid-race. We were able to take a nice break. Everybody got some hamburgers, some hot dogs. It was really nice. So huge shout out to Chris and his wife for cooking that for us. It's been a lot of cones going, but it's been really fun. So we had a lot of buys in that round of 32. We are just now getting down to our round of 8. In the round of 16, I went against Lou Statman, and I don't know if I'm just in his head all the time, but he double DQs against me all the time. This is the second time he has double DQ'd against me, so I was able to move on to the round of 8, and Lou got kicked out, so sorry, Lou. But yeah, so we are about to start on our round of 8. Joe's still in, Josh is still in, so we'll see how they're doing and how they're feeling about it. Long day, a lot of work to get through this course, but we're gonna do it, and we're gonna hopefully get some cooler temperatures out here, because man, it has been a hot one today here in West Virginia. So let's kick it off with our round of 8. Let's go.
Feels great to be resting.
Feels hot.
Hi, Stoke. It's Issa reporting live from the timing booth. We are getting ready to run the round of 8. There's Sarah, the only woman to make it into the round of 8.
On luck and DQs.
She's gonna go show them how it's done. It's freaking hot out here, but we're doing it. The course is pretty. I'm taking over the timing. I'm gonna get this shit done.
In the round of 8, Josh Byrd went against Carlos Babillars. Carlos double DQ'd on that, so Josh Byrd was able to move on to the round of 4. Then we saw Adam Mercado and Paul Price out of the UK go against each other. Adam had a really fast run on the first run, but he did DQ on that second run, and he didn't have enough advantage to be able to take it into the round of 4. I went up against Chuck Dinkins, and I was hitting cones all over the place. That was a long course, and my legs were tired, so Chuck was able to move on. Josh matched up against Paul Price in the round of 4, and Josh was able to take that one, sending Paul Price to the Consi rounds. And then Joe McLaren and Chuck Dinkins got to go against each other in the round of 4. Chuck DQ'd on the first one, so Joe was able to take it a little easy, and Joe was able to advance on to the finals. In the Consi round, Paul Price versus Chuck Dinkins, Paul Price was able to show some expertise of his long time experience in slalom, and he was able to take that one, getting on the podium for a 3rd place position. In the final, Josh Byrd and Joe McLaren really gave it a run for the money. Josh really tried, but he hit a lot of cones, which really handed it to Joe. So congrats to Joe on 1st place.
1 and 2, first 2 days.
Again.
Alright, what's up, guys? It is the end of day 2. Today was tight. It was great. It was a hot, sunny day in the 90s. It was a long, tight course as well. 75 cones, and it was just 7-footers from start to finish. S-curves the whole way down. I enjoyed it a lot, but the length did take out my legs eventually by the end of the day. I got 2nd place overall, qualified 1st, fastest qualifying time of the day, and then in the finals with Joe, the first one, I ran the fastest raw time of the day with sub 20. However, I can't really claim that because I hit the limit for cones. So I DQ'd out, giving the advantage to Joe, and then we took a 2nd run, but 1.75 disadvantage is hard to make up at this level, especially but on a course like this too. I did clean it up the 2nd run. It was not worth it, but got 2nd. I'm happy with that, can't complain. And I got 2nd for GS last night as well. Tomorrow is hybrid, and it's going to be 83 or 84 cones for hybrid, so it's going to go a little further up the hill with the start ramp, and I'm excited for that. It's going to be a grueler again. Hopefully some cool air moves in after the rain. Fingers crossed. I don't know. You never know in the South. It's always sticky and gross. So I'll update you again tomorrow.
So here's how our top 8 in tight slalom shook out. Joe McLaren was in 1st place with Josh Byrd in 2nd, and Paul Price getting on the podium for that 3rd place position. After that, we had Chuck Dinkins, Adam Mercado, Carlos Babiars, and then the top women's position in 7th place going to Sarah Byrd, and Kyle Smith with some double DQs in the round of 8 getting 8th position.
Good morning, everyone. Day 3 at the Rattler. We are setting up for hybrid today. All the way up. They set the course almost all the way at the top where GS started. It feels a little cooler right now. I don't want to jinx it. It's probably going to get really hot midday, so we're going to try to get started a little earlier today than yesterday. People are going to start showing up here shortly, but I'm getting the stream ready for Stoke. We didn't bring any cameras or anything this weekend. We're just doing a live spreadsheet, which has been a little glitchy. Thanks for hanging in there and watching at home. If you have been, hopefully I can hold on to 2nd place. It's mainly my goal right now. I don't think there's even a way to get 1st place overall, but we'll see. Wish me luck.
It's fucking hot.
Oh my god.
Please help. Please help. Send help. Good morning. We are practicing for hybrid slalom today. It is a long 83 cone hybrid slalom. There's Bobby T through it. We're practicing, but because of the rain today, we are not going to do head-to-head. The rain's about to roll in the next couple hours, so we are going to be doing single lane, best of 3 runs, hybrid slalom today instead of head-to-head so that we can get through it all before the rain rolls in. It's going to be a long day after a 75 cone tight slalom yesterday, 83 cones today. They might have taken that down a little bit actually, but we're about to get rolling on our time trial style hybrid slalom for the day. Josh and I have been helping out with timing, but huge shout out to the Rattler crew, Chris Riss, Kyle Smith, Luke, Holly, everyone else here helping make this Rattler happen. It's been an awesome event. This hill is just incredible, and it's just been so fun to be out here, even with these hot temps. So, but we're staying cool. We've got fans, we've got some cold rags, throw on ourselves when we get too hot, and some nice shade over here. So, just trying to power through. Let's go, hybrid slalom. Here's how our hybrid slalom shook out. Joe McLaren and Josh Byrd taking that 1-2 position again, with Kyle Smith coming back for that 3rd. Adam was able to secure 4th position. Lou Statman, Paul Price, Anthony Rojas, and Jeff Meeks finishing out our top 8.
Appreciate everybody coming out, hanging out here in West Virginia with us.
In the overall awards, Kyle Smith was able to take 3rd place position, Josh Byrd getting 2nd, Joe McLaren, after sweeping the entire event, getting 1st place in hybrid, tight, and giant, wins the overall awards at the Rattler 2025. Double man.
I tried.
This was the weekend of sweeps, apparently. I was able to sweep the women's division, so I got 1st in tight, hybrid, and giant for the women, and was able to secure the 1st overall podium for the women's class. In 2nd was Jennifer Copa, and then Issa Ruiz in 3rd. All right, end of race. We just finished up with the awards and the podiums, and we're getting all the shit packed away, but that's a wrap for the Rattler and lovely West Virginia. Had a blast here in West Virginia. We're gonna go get some margaritas and get out of here. And no race weekend is complete without going out with your friends, getting some drinks, taking some shots, and celebrating with everyone. Super fun time here in West Virginia. We'll 100% do it again. Super huge thank you to the HIS crew for making this happen, putting on such a great event, and welcoming us into your space and your homes. We had such a blast hanging out. So enjoy this chaos, and we'll see you guys at Mile High Massacre in Colorado, the U.S. National Championship. So be sure to check out our YouTube page for streaming. We'll be live streaming the entire event, and we can't wait to see y'all there.